とりあえず開けた。とりあえずこれでいいか。で、今度からどこからなのこれ。ね。クリート。そんなに多分あれか。ただいま、配信ソフトごと死んだわ。なんか知らんけど。歯切れそう。そうだね。まあこればっかりはしょうがないかな。あ、ちょっと待って。まずさ、配信画面ちっちゃくなってることないこれ。ちょっと待って。あれだな、なんか節目のところでセーブしよう、今度から。ドブさんこれ。君2回目だから知ってるよ。まずはセーブすることを学んだ。惑星ルビコンで、アーマードコアなんかあるんだ。さっきやり始めたばっかりだからさ、私。あ、どうだアーマードコアをやってる。普通にアーマードコアがあるとしたけど。こういうとこアイテムありそうに見えるけど、なんか魔法模様はいかにして終わるか。ティッシュ、ハンマー、開ける、ノート、ジャンクスの体の冷蔵庫。何これ、気持ち悪い。何これ。毒素。それで拾えるものは全部拾ってこうぜ。どうせ売れるやろ。 いろあるね。笑ってるわ。言われた通りにやっています。それがいい。
I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
なんか突進してきたんだけど。チンパンジーか。短い植木からの指紋って一番面白すぎるだろ。自販機。75クレジットを勝手に持ってかれた気分だわ。勝手に入れたの落としたんだけど。いやこんなトイレ嫌だな。トイレにミルクを置くんじゃない。ごめんな、閉じ込めておくよ。バイバイ。そんな回復してない気がするけど。あ、ここに入れれるのか。やっぱそうだよね。回復した。お薬決めなきゃ。そういうことか。こういうことか。 ゃがいもひらがななんだ。これは何？研究じゃないでしょ。研究が突然進展する確率 5% アップ。どういうこと？ベッド、睡眠？敵のところで普通に寝るあたり結構やべえよこれ。拾えるもんは拾っていかないとね。
Captain,
190
protocol may I take some things?
ん？弾がないです。鼻がかゆい。
Peace.
急に
It's
パ
no
ソコン
longer
つけ
a
るんじゃん。
viable option. We have lost.
Forget me!
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
そんなとこに行ってもさ、何するんだっけな。
This ain't over!
取りかかってこい。基本怖い。重量オーバー。本当だ。
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my. Do you require a?
多分さ、多分何も増えてないんだよ。 りあえずお前がゴミ箱って言ったわ。レーザーライフル。あ、操作が慣れない。これか。解剖してるのがあれとこれなんか基本的な手袋か。これは
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Something's out there. Easy pickings.
バレてるやん。え、強くない？
Damage received.
死んどれやん。
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided and some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
オートセーブ入った。キャリーアシスト。レジェンダリーアイテム。
Barrett and the Crimson Phi will happily carry whatever you need.
ちょっと違うと。 だ酸素使ってる。そういうことか。
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
もういい。先を急いでいる。
Oh, this'll be fun.
私の痛すぎ。たまない侍。
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive. Injury received. Flawless health compromised.
もしかしてこの線気にするのはいいんですか？
Sensors, we should now be free to.
すげえとこだね。
I am detecting the enemy once more.
すげえところから撃ってるやついるけど。
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
やばい、ファストトラベルのあれ言ってなかった。表示。戦闘中はダメなのね。わかりました。とは、これどっから出るの？
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
さすがに死ぬよ。戦闘会場にならない。これで解除になったかな。 あ、いけるいける。
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then... Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too
Starship
long.
Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
で、
Scan
新製品
complete.
とかあるん
No
だ。
contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
船を修理したい。1000クレジット高くない？
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing. Okay, no problem.
Upgrade.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me. You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every... Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
ブースの隣。中かな。
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility is not
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
とりあえずマップ通り。
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
As you can see, traffic is good.
Hello and welcome to
The
Terrabrew.
sales keep
Hi there.
climbing.
Welcome to Terrabrew.
And there are
Certainly.
locations
Please take your
in New
time.
Atlantis?
Yes. And the sales in the fest didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
飯を食いに行ってるじゃない。
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Rations? Check.
とりあえず元の場所。 ロボットが置いてかれとるよ。 あれマスク違った。
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library. Just
セーブしていいですか？ちょっと
inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't it happened. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
アーティファクトがゴミにしか見えない。
There were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
多分変えれるけど、まあこのままでいいかな。クレジット8000めちゃくちゃくれるよ。
Installation as an investment, but now, well, it's clearly money well spent. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
それで謝罪のつもりか。しっかり詫びろ。選択肢面白すぎるんだけど。
I am sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Hope you've got your pen at the ready, Walter.
Skill point か。これか。ブースターパック。色ダサいけど。字幕見直した時が面倒。まあ頑張れそこは。
Bills to sign and all? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Oi. また落ちたんだけどな。でさ、もう。突然落ちるのマジでやめてくんないかな。マップ開いただけなのに突然の死だったんだよ。突然の死。そう、突然の死がね、多いな、まだ。まあ、安定化モッドが出てくれたら一番いいんだけど、そんな落ちないと思うんだけど。最初だからわからんな。おじさん、マップ開いただけなんだけど。いやー、マップがすごい見にくい。絶対下だな、これ。
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Maybe some other.
あそこか。酸素使うけど、これが一番早い気がする。
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Sarah, good to... another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted. What can I do for you, applicant? Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
件があるってことでしょ。ヴァンガードに登録する。
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
あ、ここね。エレベーターの部数が分かりにくすぎる。私、小林は同意します。同意しません。同意します。オプション。オリエンテーションフォローするんです。
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
何お前に賄賂渡せばなんとかなるのか。その前にね、まずは漁るとこですよ。このロックは難しすぎます。さあ。トイレットペーパー。石鹸。トイレットペーパー多すぎない？
Flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Target elimination imminent.
マジでむずいんだけどこれ。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛すぎ痛すぎ痛すぎ。
Your progress ends here.
敵の姿が見えない。あ、そういうことか。わかったかも。多分。
Target defeated.
多分考えがあったからそうだよね。
Target defeated.
スピードを下げるんだな。
Progress recorded. Tier 2
戦
reached.
隊もボロボロですけど。
Tier 3. New targets active.
Halting simulation. You've been defeated, applicant. You may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit, or step outside and take a break.
もう一回やる。一回出なきゃいけないねこれ。現在だな次。これでもう一回いけるわけだな。そう音するみたい。そうそう。動いてない。
All crew.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Propulsion systems down. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
This is futile. Target defeated.
あと1個。どこなのか。
You want to defeat us?
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
そういうことか。
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
すべてのターゲット。 てか敵強くない？
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
合格すればいいんです。
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. Good showing in there, applicant.
君どこ見てるの？
Your results should be finalized by the time you get back to Commander Tuala.
Something for me? Maybe another time.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. Inquisitive folks tend to do well around here. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed? Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Wouldn't be right doing.
なんでそこで落ちる 意味がわからない。なんでそこで落ちる？しかも配信ソフトが固まってないこれ。ちょっと待って。じゃあ、これ状態。こっち。クロームも固まったんだけど、そんなことある？